Hi, friends. Summer break is on the way, or perhaps summer break has already started at your house, but I know that summer break means kids who are constantly hungry. The refrigerator and pantry are opening and closing constantly because they're just starving, right? I'm Melissa Betcher from To The Root Health and Wellness. I'm a certified holistic nutritionist and an integrative nutrition health coach. I'm here today to help you and your family survive the summer with your snacking. All right, let's talk a little bit about snacks. And here's what's going on. A majority of snacks are carb filled. I hate to tell you, but they're carb filled. They're doing a great job initially, but carbs aren't going to fill you up and keep you filled up. That's the problem. Right away, yep, they're giving you a great sugar high. You're feeling really good. But within an hour or so, it's causing a sugar crash. And then your kids are saying, Mom, I'm starving again. And you're like, you just ate. If you can relate, give me a like. So here's what you need to do. Teach your kids and offer your kids protein. Pair their snack with a protein. I'm not saying that snacks have to be perfect. I'm not saying that your snacks have to only be protein filled, but if they're having a carb, pair it with a protein. I always say no naked carbs. I have an 8-year-old and a 12-year-old, and probably for the last 2 or 3 years, I have been training them to have, with all of their snacks, they have to have a protein. I will say to them, what is your protein? And they are very good at going and finding something that is going to pair nicely with their protein, with their carb, to complement their carb with their protein. So here are some examples of some things that they will choose as a protein, and some things that are very easy that you could do at your home as well. So thinking about an apple. Apples are incredibly healthy, right? However, an apple is a carb, and so an apple is going to be great, and then within an hour and a half or so, they're going to be starving again. So how about pairing your apple with peanut butter, almond butter, any type of nut butter, or if there's nut allergies in the house, sunflower butter, something like that. And that's going to be a good source of protein for them to add with that apple. Even pairing your apple with a string cheese would be a fantastic idea. Thinking about crackers, like a lot of times we'll just have crackers and granola bars and those types of snacks, super carby, right? So what about pairing them with a beef stick or some cottage cheese or some Greek yogurt? Those are all great protein options. Thinking about fruit, again, I said gave you the example of the apple with the nut butter, but you could also flip-flop and you could do that with some Greek yogurt. We love the Costco brand organic Greek yogurt because the ingredients are really simple, and it's a great source of protein, and there's 0 grams of added sugar. A lot of yogurt is very sugary filled, so just be mindful of that. Yes, it's very plain tasting, but you could easily add some local honey to that for a little added taste, some maple syrup, or you could even add some protein powder into it along with your fruit, just to provide some protein along with that. I could give lots of more examples, even just thinking about pairing hard-boiled eggs with fruit, with crackers, those types of things. That's another great source of protein. I have developed a snack guide that I would love to share with you if you are interested. Just comment snack guide or just snack and I will send it your way. I hope that your summer is a lot less of them screaming at you that they are starving and more fun and enjoyment. And I'm happy to help you any way that I can. I have a private Facebook group, so I'll put the link in the description for that as well, where I often give lots of ideas on snacks and swaps and other healthy living ideas. So until next time, to you and your family's health, take care.